Hi, this is Push.House. My name is Daniel, and today we're going to talk about what matters to every user of the partner's advertising campaigns in Push.House, namely about the targeting settings. Every day, millions of users from more than 185 geos see the advertising notifications from our advertisers. But how do the algorithms of advertising campaigns select traffic for a particular offer? And how do they select users who will receive an advertising offer that matches their requests? And this is where we should talk about targeting settings. Targeting settings is one of the key tools for advertisers, allowing to show ads only to the audience that matches the set parameters. In fact, targeting settings is a virtual filter, thanks to which your advertising campaigns are seen only by the audience that corresponds to the specifics of the offer. Push.House has such targeting settings. First is geo, as the country, city or region where you plan to promote. Next is the device type, that is, the devices on which the advertisement will be shown, a cell phone, desktop or both. Then Android OS version. Here you can set the Android OS versions for the devices in which the ads will be displayed. Accordingly, devices with a system that is not included in the list will be ignored and ads will not be shown on them. Next is browser. In Push.House, you can also select the browsers in which the promotional offers will be displayed. And browsers that are not included in the list will be excluded from the ad mailing. This will also allow you to more accurately target your audience and promote only to those users who are more likely to take the targeted action. Then it's browser language. In addition to the browser itself, you can also set the language of the browser. This will allow you to more effectively promote to those categories of users whose native language is different from the language of the region. For example, attracting Spanish-speaking users who live in England. And subscription age. Last on the list, but not on the importance of the targeting settings, which means the time period when the user has agreed to subscribe. And here we have a choice of 4 groups from 0 to 30 days, or all ages. In Push.House, the subscription age is of key importance. According to statistics, users who have just subscribed are more willing to click on advertising notifications, which directly affects the effectiveness of the entire promotion. Young subscribers are more active and engaged. Advertising content causes them less irritation, and the notifications themselves motivate them to click through. Campaigns for young subscriptions have higher conversion rates and ROI, and the cost of buying the traffic eventually pays off. You may pay a little more for young subscriptions today, but the likelihood that users will take a targeted action is seriously increased. It should be understood that launching advertising campaigns on old subscriptions does not mean that there are no prospects. With the right approach and an interesting offer, it is possible to achieve stable indicators in the case of promotion on aged subscriptions. However, to attract traffic with maximum probability of targeted action, it is necessary to take into account the age of the subscription at the stage of preparation of the advertising campaign and budgeting, because the younger the subscription is, the higher the cost of traffic. The correct targeting setup allows you not only to effectively promote to audiences that match the specifics of the offer, but to get enough data to compare the effectiveness of advertising campaigns aimed at different user groups. Approach the issue of targeting settings as responsibly as possible. Analyze the target audience in advance and identify the characteristics that may be useful in promotion further. In the end, you will not only get the highest quality traffic, but also save the significant part of the advertising budget. And this is where I'm saying goodbye to you. Until the new videos, keep up the good work and see you soon.